I'm the Bike Hermit with Hermit's Workshop, brought to you by Bike Touring News, empowering the bicycle traveler. Today we're talking about frame pumps. These are the Zefal frame pumps, a classic design and a classic pump. We like these because of the long barrel. You get a lot of air pushed with each pump, so you can pump your tires up faster and to higher pressure. These pumps don't come with the so-called smart head, but they can be changed from Schrader valve to Presta valve by taking off this cap, opening the thumb lock lever, which pushes the washer out, and then just reversing that assembly changes it from Presta to Schrader. The pump also comes apart here, the shaft from the plunger. So there's a little rubber washer on this piston. It comes lubricated with some oil, and it's a good idea to keep that thing lubricated over time, or else it'll dry out and crack and you'll end up replacing it. There are two positions on the top cap on the handle, X and HP. When the dial is on HP, you can see there's a hard stop there. That's the setting for pumping up the tire. Move it to the X and the handle is then on a spring. The reason for that is then you can mount it on your frame and it's held in place just with spring tension. And Zefal disclaims any responsibility for the pump mounted in any other location. So one traditional way of mounting these is underneath the top tube on bikes that have a dedicated brazed on frame pump peg. And these pumps actually come on the end of the cap with this recess and a recess for the pump peg. So you can put the two fins on the back side of the top tube and then hold it in place just with the spring tension on the pump peg. I've never had any issues with a frame mounted this way. A person could get a Velcro strap or a old quick release strap and strap that pump on if they were worried about the pump coming off. There's two other ways that this pump, at least two other ways that these pumps can be mounted. One alternative way of mounting these is on the back side of the seat tube. So the two fins can go on the seat stay and the back side of the seat tube. And then I'm using a little mushroom cap that actually clamps to the bicycle frame, and then the cap fits inside of that. I used to be able to buy these. I can't find them anymore, and the best bet is probably eBay to find the little mushroom caps. The only thing with this is obviously a person needs to have enough clearance with the tires between the tire and the seat tube for that to work. So it might not work on all bikes. On a bike without a pump peg on the head tube, you can use one of the mushroom pump adapters on the top tube. Mount this the same way back here and then just use that adapter. Personally, I like this look along the top tube the best, personal opinion. Whichever way you mount it, seat tube, back of seat tube, top tube to a pump peg, or top tube to a mushroom cap, you'll need to know those dimensions, the inside dimensions, because there's a limited range of movement with that spring. So you want to get the pump that has the right length for your installation. Go to biketouringnews.com, search for the blog post on HPX frame pumps, and in that post there's a list of the lengths of the 4 different sizes of pumps. From that you'll be able to determine which size pump you need. Thanks for watching Hermit's Workshop, brought to you by Bike Touring News, www.biketouringnews.com.